Relic Hunter's Legend!
What's up, King Smurf? Hello. How you doing? Violet, how you doing, man? Hello.
My knuckles! Victory! Defeat the enemy! I'm unstoppable! Excuse my knuckles! You're no match for my fists! Nothing to see here. Prepare for trouble. Victory! Defend the chest! Wave incoming! Unstoppable! Out of my way! Victory! The alarm gauge drop! Make some space! Defeat the enemy caller! Enemy caller defeated! Defeat the enemy caller! Defeat the enemy caller! Enemy caller defeated! Nothing to see here! Defeat the enemy caller!
what's really cool about this game? They just let you skip the story. They just let you skip the story. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I think that is really awesome, because even for people who care more about story, obviously I'm not one of those people. Gameplay is my main focus. It is nice that you can just play this with your friends, and you don't have to worry about story progress. It's actually really cool. I only did the tutorial to learn how to play the game, and I haven't touched the story. I think more games should have that. You know, ARPGs, the campaign is always the worst part, right? You just want to get the maps. It doesn't matter what kind of ARPG it is, like even the Team Ninja games. The campaign, the first playthrough, well, it depends on which one it is. Stranger in Paradise, definitely. Stranger in Paradise first playthrough was horrible, and I wouldn't fault anyone for wanting to just skip that and get to you know, the maps and everything. I think it's pretty cool, pretty innovative, just like, yeah, you know, if you don't care about the story, or you just don't want story mode pacing, you just want to get straight to maps. It pretty much just lets you do that, which I think is incredible. That's something a lot more ARPG should have. It's like, it's not like it makes the game any easier, it's just, you know, if you don't care about all that, you can just jump into the game, play with friends. I think that's really good design. I gotta find some red chests here and see what's the feat. 4 red chests. Let's see if I can find some. There's supposed to be like 10 of them here. I'm like, I haven't even seen one. Like some kind of sensor that just lets you find them. Kind of wanting that at this point. Really big into like exploration. Let's get the next gear level at least. There we go. I just want to find these damn chests. Just tell me where they are. This game's so polished. Like, I really don't want to look for stuff. It's kind of cool just going through linear levels and no exploration. Probably a map somewhere. I just kind of wish I did not need to do that, because I already did, like, everything that takes skill. I cleared all the content. So it's just busy work now. Boring stuff, padding.
Hey, yeah, nothing to see here.
damn chests. Just give me something that tells me where they are, instead of running around. I don't want to explore. Having fun just progressing. I don't want to explore, like, at all. It's always the least favorite part of the RPGs. They want you to go run around and look for stuff. Always happy to skip this. Just play the game. Okay, these things are, like, impossible to find. I don't know. I've been through here, like, 4 times. There's nothing. I really want you to just wander around. Just killing stuff and speedrunning is fun. Not this. Be forced to do it. Roguelikes are awesome. No exploration. I have to explore. It's just an arcade game. That's peak level design to me. Just skip all the boring stuff. I don't want to explore or get lost. Just want a compact, linear experience. Well, I don't see where these damn things are. They're not here. How are there 10 of these things here? What? How are there 10 if I've been through this whole map? I don't know why every game needs to have this. I'm done with take skill. They want you to go find 800 useless trinkets. The worst thing about Neo as well is finding the cats. That was mad boring. I never once did it. I played it for like 400 hours. I never did it. It's like not playing the game, it's just padding out the playtime. To give you some useless thing to find instead of like making more actual content. That's pretty much what this is. I don't really need this. It's not adding anything interesting. You get like 400 points for doing it, so they basically force you to. No, you can just like not ever add stuff like this in an action RPG. Play it to just kill stuff and go fast. Everything else is just window dressing. I don't want to do stuff like this. Like, ever. Help that it, like, doesn't tell you where they are. Give you, like, an item that just shows them. Discord and beg somebody to help me find these stupid things. I've leveled all this already. I never once got all those, all the cats in Neo. I got like 10 of them. I'm like, this shit is boring, man. It's not even playing the game. All you do is just look up a guide anyway. Just looking up a guide, then I don't really see the purpose. What's up, Alvy? Well, see, I actually don't have any money right now. Hence why I have the donation link. But that's all right. I've been down this road with Bamco too many times. I know that they will drip feed it. It's almost guaranteed they're gonna drip feed it. So I don't have to worry about that. No, like, the translation was done, like, 12 years ago, and it's on the exact same engine. Somehow they're gonna find some way to, justify not giving us both of them. I know that's gonna happen. Been down this road too many times. That's exactly what they're gonna do. And like, there is no justification to not have both of them in a collection and then just charge like 50, 60 bucks for it. Like 30 bucks per game is more than fair. But knowing Bamco and how they treat Tales, I know that they're not gonna do that because that makes too much sense. Like, the hard work was already done. Like, when they brought over the games the first time, it sucked that we had to wait, like, an extra year, longer than Japan did, but, you know, they had to translate it in, like, 6 different languages, and then dub it over and everything, so, like, it's understandable. You know, they weren't able to turn that out super quick, but this time there's no excuse. The hard work was already done. Yeah, I found one. That's still not enough, huh? Need to find like one more. Look, we have to find some reason to justify nickel and diming people instead of just putting them all in one package. I mean, we already translated the game like 12 years ago. I'm looking forward to being disappointed tomorrow because that's totally what they're going to do. It's blatantly obvious. I also hope it's Tosei, the Ghost development studio, that's doing it, and not Bandai Namco Romania again, because they completely botched the Symphonia remaster and managed to piss off people that like aren't even hardcore into the games. They managed to piss everybody off doing that, so I hope that that's not going to be what happens again. I hope they get an actual reputable team to do it, and not randos, but you never know. I feel like not enough time has passed for there to even be another remaster, because Graces was only in like January. It wasn't that long ago. It's a pretty recent game. Just a little under a year old, but I guess there is another one coming. I guess it might be like 6 months away. I don't think it's going to be a shadow drop, but I hope that they just gave it to Tosei again, because they did a very good job with the Graces remaster. And capped the frame rate. They added a lot of quality of life stuff. They used the Great Shop. Steam Deck compatibility was perfect. That was well worth 40 bucks. I hope that they're not trying to speedrun getting these out by farming it out to randos, because that's what they did with Symphonia. Symphonia was like, you know, we could get like an actual reputable porting team to do this, but we're gonna get our Romanian branch to do it, and they're nowhere near equipped to make a game of that caliber. They managed to make it worse than before. Not even just the 30 FPS, just it was worse. It was worse than all the other versions combined. So, I hope that that's not going to be a thing again. But I guess we'll see. I don't mind waiting if you're actually going to get a good porting team to do it, and not hand it to nobodies that are incapable of remastering it properly. I guess we'll find out in the morning. I'm planning to stream that and the actual Gamescom opening night. I'll be streaming both of them. So for people who are interested in that, I will be broadcasting my disappointment live. Live stream my disappointment when they manage to drop the ball again. Okay, like, I don't understand where these are. I really wish it just had an arrow. Fuck exploring. I just want to kill stuff and go fast. I do not want to look for things. Lamest part of these games is I want you to go find 800 useless trinkets or, like, rabbits or whatever. Like, no. Let's make more actual content. This is basically just, padding out stuff they already made to make you look for things. This is always, like, the #1 thing I skip in any game is finding optional trinkets. Well, there's gotta be one here somewhere. I'm this close to just looking up a guide. I'm sure this game is very, small community, but there's gotta be a guide somewhere. Because this is boring. The enemies don't even respawn. It's just a walking sim. Yeah, people are saying there's a high chance of there being a Silk Song release date. They might actually be true this time, but who knows? I don't really care about that game myself. I mean, if they show some decent gameplay, maybe it might be something I'd be interested in, but I'm not rabid for it like everybody else is. They have a right to be rabid, though. That game looked finished, like, 6 years ago. It looked finished back then, and, you know, it's been vaporware for so long, so I think people have a right to be rabid, if you ask me. They basically catfished their whole fan base. Showing it playable back in, like, 2019, and then, like, there's been nothing since. Gamers can be very rabid and not be able to understand, like, how hard it is and how long it takes to make a game, but I feel like the Silk Song team brought that upon themselves by doing that Nintendo Treehouse stream, where the game looked damn near finished. And then, like, it's been 6 years and they haven't shown, like, a single frame of gameplay since. I think people have a right to be rabid at that point. They brought that upon themselves. They should not have announced it. People are getting increasingly tired of vaporware, just in general. People are more hyped for things when you actually show it in a meaningful time frame and not 6 years before it's finished. People are losing patience for that, and stuff like Silk Song is totally a reason why. There we go. Well, there, I did it by myself. No guide needed. That was still not very fun, though. Alright, well, let's go to the new area. I mean, we're getting Lost Soul Aside in a week, so you might get the 1-2 combo of vaporware video games this Gamescom. Lost Soul Aside is in like a little over a week, and then they might actually do the unthinkable and announce a release date for Silk Song. They might get both. I think those are pretty equal in terms of the tier list of vaporware video games. Lost Soul Aside was, the first trailer was like 2017 or something, so it's been a while. that game has been announced almost as long as Silksong. Not quite, but pretty close. All I'm really interested in is Tails, and then the game my friend said he's working on that he said I might like. That's really all I'm interested in. If there's anything else, it's whatever to me. Just hoping that we don't get drip-fed Tails content. They actually do the right thing. Give us
Defeat the enemies!
Hey, you didn't jump, you bozo! Luckily, I'm pretty over-leveled, so this is going pretty smooth.
Nothing to see here. I'm unstoppable. Excuse my knuckles. Excuse my knuckles. Defeat the enemies. I'm unstoppable. Victory! close the rift. Out of my way! Rift closed! Rift closed! Rift closed! Huh, nothing to see here. I'm unstoppable! Rift closed!
Let me see what I need to do on these other ones. Because, I think the next level lets me increase the level cap. I'm, like, not getting any experience for doing this at all. This one gives 200. So, I guess I'll go do that. I just hate doing that stuff, though. Busy work. Fetch quests. Can't stand. There's gotta be an exploration one here somewhere. Yeah, I'll try to find some here. How many did I find? 2? Alright, so it's gotta find 2 in the exploration area. Hopefully it won't take too long. Lame fetch quest padding. Find the useless bauble. It's not as bad as in this game as it was in, like, Kazan and Neo. I think Kazan was, comparatively a lot worse than this because they tied, like, an important thing behind it. And, Neo, there were way too many of those things to collect, but, you didn't need it to finish the game. You could clear all the content without it, so... I still wish it was not there at all, but it's not like it really ruined it. I'm sure with a guide you could probably find them pretty quick. But I'm kind of just playing blind. There's actually, like, not a lot of information for this game in general, so... You want everything solved. You might not want to play this, or, maybe hop in their Discord and try to find somebody that way. It's not like, it's not like everything is spelled out. I need to find, like, 2 more chests. That'll give me a cool 225, that's worth it, and hopefully by the time I get to the next area, there should be enough to level up. But yeah, these give a pretty significant bonus, so I guess you can skip it, but it's worth the pain. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Speaking of which, gotta go back to the final Kazan playthrough. I'm hearing that the developers are on strike, so there may not be an update for that. The strike is for capitalism stunts. The company is getting, like, record high profits, and the people who make the games aren't getting any of it. So it's good that they're going on strike, but probably means that development for that game is, I won't say halted. I think they did promise DLC for it, but probably, temporary hiatus. The game just needs more weapon types, and like a roguelike mode or something would be pretty sick. That'd be enough to get me to go back, but... The New Game Plus system in that game was very boring, and I definitely think it needs a lot of improvement. When people want more New Game Plus cycles, I'm like, well, all they're gonna do is just give them more health. They're not gonna do anything interesting. That game probably has the weakest New Game Plus system out of, like, all the Neo-inspired games. It's pretty much just stat bloat and nothing else. The second playthrough was pretty fun because you did get new gear, but the third playthrough was just more of the same. I don't know why they couldn't even, like, at least change the enemy spawns around. It really was just identical. It's a good game, but it just didn't have the replay value of Neo. It was far from that. About as far as you could get, really. I don't really think they really even needed 3 playthroughs. I think 1 for that game would have been enough. They had the idea of like a good system, but it just got boring. I don't know how you make a game that's so much like the Team Ninja action RPGs, but then like drop the ball on stuff like that. I can get like not wanting to make like new movesets and stuff for the enemies, but like at least change the spawns around so it feels somewhat different instead of like a mod. Hopefully they will announce more stuff for that game soon though. Gaming intuition paid off. Or not. Well, what was the point of this then? Where's the chest? There's supposed to be something behind the waterfall. There's nothing here. Oh man, I wanted to be done with this. Boring looking for stuff. Can't stand it. Just give me a boss to fight that gives me credit. None of this wander around, not making any progress. So all stuff like this does is just make people look up a guide because it's boring. Only get 200 points for this shit too. Come on, man, just give me an item that just shows where they are. At least make the enemies respawn if you're gonna make me do busy work to progress faster. It literally just becomes a walking sim. You don't need to have this stuff in your action game. Skip this part. Pad out playtime with boring activities. Where is this stupid chest? It's like just not here. I went behind the waterfall, there's nothing. Let's just put the chest right there so I can be done. It's just a way to make you play old content again. What was the point of this? Maybe it's because you had to be with the guy with the jetpack. That's probably what it is. Which is dumb, I don't want to do that. No more making me look for useless chests. be like accessibility features in these games. Like, you don't want to look for pointless trinkets. Just skip it. Just give me all of them. It should be like mandatory. Always feels like the game comes to a standstill when they make you do stuff like this. It's like fun and going smooth and you're constantly progressing, and then they make you do stuff like this. It ends up just being, you're not progressing anymore, you're just doing the same thing again. I don't know what this damn thing is.
Victory!
So dumb. Should remove these requirements. I already cleared the level, why isn't that enough? To find one of them in here somewhere. It doesn't tell you where they are. They don't even have anything worthwhile in them. It's always the other problem I have with when games do stuff like this, is they're not worth the frustration.
2, 1.
Pointless.
Defeat the
Oh, you
enemy.
gave me like a useless piece of gear that I'm just going to disassemble. You could just like not have this in the game. Should always be like optional. If it's like for us like a something pointless like a trophy that doesn't gate like game content, I'm fine with it. But every time a game does like something like this, I don't want to finish it. So trophies are useless. Tales games in particular, speaking of Tales, are notorious for doing this stuff. Go find like 800 things, or do this like 500 times, and the reward is like not at all worth the effort. But Tales games are notorious for that. Tales games have like the worst achievements ever made. They're really bad. Xillia 2 especially is like the worst of that gaming trope. You need to do something like 600 times, and then it doesn't give you something that's worth that effort. I remember doing the grind for the grade in that game. It was painful. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm glad I didn't keep looking around for that other one. That was worth the pain. 200 points. Well, if they do announce Tales, I hope people are ready for that. I hope people are ready for that. You gotta use the support feature like 600 times, and it only gives you like 20 grade. You can't like get grade in that game. Simply playing it and doing well. It's the epitome of a soul-crushing grind. It'd be nice if they fixed that. I think that should be the minimum for bringing those games back, is like massively reducing those requirements so that people don't feel encouraged to cheat, because if that's what get announced tomorrow, I would definitely tell people, like, don't feel bad for cheating that in. Do not feel bad for cheating that in. It is pointless busy work.
Defeat the enemies.
The only cool thing about it was that you did get trophies for doing it. So the trophies actually felt like they had a little bit more purpose, but the problem was the amount of times you had to repeat the tasks to get them. And you ran out of ones that gave you like a significant amount, so you ended up sitting at the point of no return and being a pointless grind. I would hope that if Tosei is doing it, that they'll get rid of that grind.
Make some space. Unstoppable! Victory!
Alright, what's next? Kami Queen? I don't know where that is. And then upgrade rarity. Where is Kami Queen? Probably up here, huh? Let me look up where this boss is. That's like the last thing I need to do, right? Where is this boss? Yeah, go in their Discord really quick. Maybe I missed it in here. This won't take too long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defeat the enemies. Defeat the enemies!
Please be the right boss.
Defeat the enemies!
No boss yet. is right here. Well, that simplifies things a little bit, doesn't it? There should be a pretty big progression spike, I think. I guess it's because this was a tutorial quest. There we go.
Victory!
Victory! It's like looking all over the place for that boss. I could not find it. Alright. So now I have to upgrade the rarity of an item. Level right there. Nice. Oh, that was worth doing. Okay, so how do I get this up to the next tier? Should be a pretty jumbo power spike. To transfer it to another item. I don't want to do that though. What the heck does that mean? I don't get it. Just do it. Level it up. Yeah, but how the hell do I do that? What? I guess I can just go from this one, huh? No, I didn't want to do that. I gotta make this irritating. This game is so smooth, but stupid stuff like this. Just let me upgrade it. to be the same type. That's so dumb, man. You can't just give me the power spike to find another one, I guess. I don't know what it wants me to do. Like, it's at the same level. Like, why isn't that enough? Why do I have to transfer it? Fucking old guy sucks. It's complicated for no reason. Why can't you just, like, upgrade it the way it is? No, it won't take that one either. Of course. Really gonna make this obnoxious. It doesn't need to be this complicated. Like, it literally won't let me do it with any of these. Why? Just transfer the damn thing. This is so dumb. Okay, I see how this works now. Maybe this guy has a beam rifle of some sort. Let's get this done. Oh, this guy has junk. No, actually, no, he's got some pretty good stuff here. See if there's a beam rifle somewhere. I think I have to transfer it off and then put it back on. Which is kind of backwards. Beam rifle. There's one right here, but I can't buy the damn things. I have to do this. Oh, well, this gives 200. I guess I can just go do that. I don't know, this is like complicating something that should be simple, though. I don't understand the purpose of this. They make it pretty easy to, like, switch your build, but for some reason you have to jump through hoops to upgrade your stuff. I don't really get why. So I guess I need one that's the exact same type, otherwise it won't work. Like, why make it so complicated? It should just be, you put it on the same type and it's done. See here. Oh, this is so damn confusing. I want to get back to, like, actually playing the game. I don't get why this has to be so cumbersome. Takes forever to talk to the NPCs, too. I get that one, and then maybe, there's no beam rifle in here, is there? I guess it's because it's a legendary is why it's being such a pill about this. Ah! Come on, man! Dude, just transfer the damn thing. Let's just upgrade it. I can't transfer it. It doesn't let me. This game is in, like, 1.0. How did, like, nobody tell them this sucks? Why is this so complicated? It's like the most cumbersome system for just transferring an item over. They really don't want you to get back to, like, actually playing. Maybe if I do it this way, it will just let me transfer it. I'm hoping. This is so stupid. I have to make this so complicated. There. Okay, just upgrade the thing, please. Good lord. Yes, you old fart. Why you had to make this so complex? Oh, now you can't do it if it's equipped. Alright. Are you kidding me right now? Just do it. Oh, you need 50,000, of course! So I just wasted all that time. Great. You gotta be kidding me, man. Now it won't transfer from that one. Fucking A, man. Dude, just... why does it matter what pistol it is? No, it won't transfer anymore. I guess I can just use this. And just, like, get back to actually playing the game, because this is taking way too long. Alright, I think we're just gonna do that, because this is driving me up the wall. It's like such a simple thing, but kind of reminds me of Dynasty Warriors 8 weapon fusion before they patched it. It's like needlessly complicated. I guess you need a lot to do this, so I guess they don't want you... They don't want you getting too OP too quick. Oh well, this is still gonna be a pretty big upgrade, even if it's making me jump through hoops. If I can get to 280, that would be nice. And I could probably upgrade it with the other one, with this one. So I guess I'll go do some special missions. That's probably, like, the next best thing to do. Got the 268 power. Alright, so let's go do the special missions. Can't believe it took so long to figure out how to do that, and then Wants an exorbitant amount of money and finish it. That's alright. I understand how to do it now, at least. But yeah, very complicated system. You can't just take it from one to the other. It's got to be very specific. Alright, well I can knock these out real quick now. Just gotta do 2 of them. And go back to that OP ray gun. This game's pretty good, but I find how difficult it was to understand that'd be very strange. Like, why?
Defeat the enemies.
It actually is a lot like vanilla DW8. The system is a lot like this, just complicating something simple.
Defeat the enemies. Unstoppable! enemy collar. Enemy collar defeated. Defeat the enemy collar. Enemy collar defeated. Out of my way. I'm unstoppable. Defeat the enemy collar. Out of my way. Enemy collar defeated. Defend the chest! Wave incoming! Victory!
It's also nice that this is fully playable offline, which is huge. There aren't many remaining action RPGs that you can play offline. I mean, it's pretty much just like this. Diablo 2. Grim Dawn is one as well. Grim Dawn is offline, I think. really only gonna give me like 12 spaces? Why do we still do this? Just give me infinite space. It's nice that you can get rid of it quick, but I'd still think that you should have more space than this. Nowhere near enough. Let's see if I can actually upgrade this now. It's probably going to cost a pretty penny, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's 50k. Well, I guess that's not happening anytime soon. Go ahead and put that in the storage. Let's try to get up to 280. 280 would be good. There's 280. Alright, well that should be good enough for now. Seems like it's just gonna be a grind to get more. I got up to 282. Let's put some affixes on these. Good progress for today, though. Critical chance bonus. That's an obvious one. Oh, you can get ones from here, huh? Wait a minute. Profanity talking rifle. Nice. This game is, I think, rated E for everyone, so that's a pretty big deal. No bad words here. I don't have enough anyway. What's the point of this place? There's nothing in here. gonna take a break from this for now. That was significant progress today. Actually, I should probably level them up, huh? I switch characters. So got a bunch of those experience books, right? Yeah. That probably gives a lot of experience. How do I change character? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, that's it for this for now. Good game. Some of the upgrading systems are a little bit obtuse, but it definitely doesn't deserve to only have like 70 people playing it. That's for sure. That game is 10K players quality. That game was called Relic Hunter's Legend. Really nice game that's similar to the channel you're watching, has been pretty much destroyed by the algorithm. It's a really good game. They had a lot of unfortunate things happen to them in development, and the 1.0 release like didn't help at all. I'm like, wow, that's a really high quality game. It was should have been playing it all day. I haven't been streaming most of it, but I have been playing that game all day. Doesn't deserve to fall into obscurity. I'll do my part, I guess. Yeah, it's like Borderlands without all the fluff and, you know, traveling. It's like an instanced Borderlands, but without all the bad dialogue and, you know, traveling and stuff. It's not like a big, expansive world. It's pretty small maps, and there's, like, multiple game modes and stuff that you can do, but, the exploration is kept to a minimum. It's basically just finding a bunch of chests you have to do sometimes, which is kind of annoying, but I'm sure there's a video that tells you the exact locations. Yeah, it's a good game. You don't even have to do the story, which I think is one of the coolest things about that game, because we all know the campaign in ARPGs is like always the worst part. You want to just get to the end game. But what's cool about it is it doesn't just put you to the end game. Like you can just progress in the game without progress in the game. How do I put this? My brain's not working right now. But basically, you just play from level 1, and you don't have to do the story like at all, which is awesome. It is like a family-friendly game, so some people may not vibe with that. I personally like how it's colorful. You have enough grim, dark, depressing games lately. I like the color. The art style is nice too. But you pretty much just do like the 30-minute tutorial, and then it just sets you free, which is awesome. Like, you can do the story if you want, but you're not forced to. Which I think stuff like Borderlands and Diablo could definitely benefit from that. I feel like that should be a requirement. Like, just not have to do the story, you know, but still, you still get the progression of, like, leveling up and stuff, but you can skip the story. Like, you know, if you just want to get the gearing right away, I think that's actually pretty revolutionary. I mean, it says a lot that people modify Borderlands 3 to not have any dialogue. I think that says it all right there. That's like a common thing that they do, like, both for the speedrun and just for playing casually. People remove the dialogue. So the fact that Relic Hunters is not like that and you can just play it is really cool. Stranger of Paradise is a good example of that. Like, the first playthrough of that game sucks. I wouldn't blame anybody for wanting to just get carried by a friend. Borderlands is, I don't know, I only really played the first one. I played the first one for a little bit and I didn't really like it. But, the new one actually looks kind of cool with, the melee characters and stuff. Seems like they're trying some new things, but you go on the forums and people are complaining about Unreal Engine 5. Is that gonna be the next, bad PC game? You're going to promise to fix the performance issues as soon as possible. They're already preparing the apology right now. I think if that game ends up like all the other Unreal Engine 5 games this year, then I definitely would say Relic Hunters is better. Relic Hunters is way less intensive. We'll see what happens, I guess. That doesn't instill me with a lot of confidence, though. Hopefully they take a good look at every other Unreal Engine 5 game that's come out this year and how they barely function on good computers, and knock it out of the park with Borderlands and have it working out of the box as long as you have appropriate hardware. But I can't blame anyone for being skeptical at this point. I would not fault anybody for, like, being scared to pre-order that game because it's on Unreal Engine 5. Like, no matter how much you like Borderlands, you gotta consider if that's worth the risk. Thank goodness Lost Soul Aside is Unreal Engine 4. Game took so long to come out, they can't port it to 5. Blessing in disguise. It'll actually work, hopefully. There's rumors you might get a demo tomorrow. I'm hoping that that's not going to be the next garbage PC port of 2025. PC gamers need a win after all these, taking all these L's from these companies. Releasing broken games and charging $70 for them. This run's cooked. Yeah, I heard that they removed the talking from Borderlands 3. Like, they straight up delete the files because people hate it that much. Relic Hunters is like self-aware, right? Like, it's obviously, you know, an all ages kind of thing. There's no profanity, there's no gore or like mature themes or anything. It's something you could easily play with like elementary school kids, and it definitely looks like it as well. But if you can get past that, the game is actually very deep and fun to play. But I guess they had a hard time converting people because most action RPGs are played by people in their 30s or older, and all those games are like grim, dark, hopeless worlds, post-apocalyptic, or like invaded by demons or whatever. So I guess they had a hard time getting past that hurdle, but I was willing to give it a chance. It's actually a really good game. I don't know, all the action RPG worlds are starting to blend together at this point. They're all just grim-dark, post-apocalyptic. It gets kind of old. I think the fact that that game is actually colorful and light-hearted is pretty refreshing. But I can get why people just look at it at first glance and think that it's, you know, some movie tie-in tier game. Like those really crap kids games from like Game Mill Publishing and stuff. It's definitely not that. It's got enough depth that adult could enjoy it. I don't know, the worlds of those action RPGs like Path of Exile and Diablo like don't even make sense anyway. There's like a town with like a civilization there, but then like right outside there's just horrendous demons like a block away. Like it shouldn't even have a society. They shouldn't even have a society. There should be like nothing left. If you can just like the equivalent of like walking to the mailbox, there's like minotaurs and like horrendous eldritch horrors just right there. Like it's kind of cool to have a action RPG. It's like, yeah, you can see how people could like actually live here. It's not completely nonsensical like Diablo is. Diablo's far past that point. There shouldn't even be any humans left. Like humans should be like completely gone from that universe. With that many demons like right outside. It's not though. It's like directly outside their town. There's like giant demons capable of destroying like developed cities. It's well past that point. You start to think about it, it starts to get really funny. Like, oh, there's still hope. No, there's not really hope at that point, man. Unless, like, some, you know, anime character comes in and wipes them all out. Like, there's no hope at that point. It's cooked. It's kind of like Resident Evil is, like, well past that point, too. How many zombie outbreaks they've had. I don't know how they even have a functional society It's been like 30 straight years of zombie outbreaks. Like, it's been going a really long time. Like, how are there still like functional cities where people can like actually just go to the go to the gas station or grocery store, or like go to the bar or something? Like, that should not be a thing if you have like literal werewolves and running zombies. It starts to get silly. I think Resident Evil desperately needs a reboot. I hope that the next one, as much as I hate Resident Evil, I definitely think it needs a reboot at this point. Most of the cities in Diablo are not walled, though. They're just like, they have like a guard outside, and it's like an open gate. And like, how do these people like even sleep at night? Or like, go to hunt or whatever? It's absolutely ridiculous. I think Resident Evil is worse, though, because there's like not super powered people like in Diablo. Just like regular people. They're like 80s action stars in power. You know, they're pretty strong, but not to the point where they can actually solve a problem like that. And there's nowhere near enough of them to like cover the whole planet. I think Tales of Vesperia was actually interesting because it actually explained, at least partially explained, how they still have a functional society despite there being all these monsters outside, and it was basically, they had the barrier Blastia that prevented the monsters from coming in. And I'm like, most games don't even go that far. Like, if you think about it even slightly, you don't understand how their society will function. But it was like, basically in that game, they just had a shield around the cities. So, you know, experienced people, I guess, could go out and hunt, or like farm or whatever, if they didn't have it like enclosed inside the city. But the monsters couldn't just walk in. It was actually a very focal point of that game's world building. That game's story falls apart, but I think that part in particular is pretty cool, because it's always the weirdest thing about these games is it's just like big minotaurs and stuff like right outside, and like the average person is not like anime protagonists, just like regular people that could not cope with something like that. No, in Vesperia, it's basically walled cities, but it's not just the wall. Like, they have an actual physical barrier around the city, so, you know, they can live in there comfortably, and people that are prepared can still get around. But it's nothing like Diablo, where it doesn't make any sense. For some reason, they actually put thought into how they design that world. Like the whole point of the end of the game is basically that they don't have the Blastia anymore, and it's actually supposed to be a big deal because, you know, that's how their society functioned. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Well, I thought it said slot 3. Oh, that's alright. That kind of sucks, though. The missiles are really good. Oh well, that's my fault. I think it should definitely ask you to confirm if you already have something in that slot. all the annoying enemies in one area. It's like impossible to get a combo going with them all spamming. Most of them aren't fun to override either. The baseball chick is horrendous to play as. I never override that character. The mechanic is, I think, more viable now that you can tag. The mechanic is actually really fun. It's like the most aerial-focused enemy that you can play as, but before you could tag, it was kind of awkward because you do like a really cool juggle combo and then awkwardly go back down to the ground. This character right here is the mechanic. Actually, somewhat viable to play as now. Before, that character felt really awkward. The only good thing was the super, because the super could just take out a whole crowd of enemies, but it was never worth using otherwise. Glad that some of the weaker characters are better now. Let's try to get a Jonin. If I can get a Jonin, then this run will be really clean. It's not gonna give me one though. Just give me everybody else but the Jonin. It's not gonna give me a Jonin, are you? I don't want them. Where's the Jonin? What the hell? It's like not spawning. Out for lunch break, I guess. Got the upgrade that makes the Jonin OP, but then it won't give me one. Alright. Guess my best choice is to go for a normal fight. Try to get the Jonin. No more gun, people, please. Oh, there she is. Alright. Now it's time to go to town. Alright, well this should make the boss relatively easy, hopefully. Shield is not very good right now, but... Why did it crash? Why did it crash? Oh, man. It just like brought up a Unity window and then just closed. And didn't even give me a chance to like save it. It just decided to give up. That was like literally the last boss too. It needed to hold it together for like another like minute. It's like a 90-second boss fight, especially with that build that I had. The game just decided, no, I'm just gonna crash. Sorry. I don't know. It's like the update is like really good with all the stuff that they added, like the tagging and then changing how the upgrades work and stuff, and you can make like really fun builds, especially with the weighted RNG system where you get stuff you actually need, but then like the stability of the game just got so much worse. It's like crashes all the time in soft locks. I really want to keep playing it. It's fun to just turn it on and play, but man, the stability has gotten, it's just gone. Constantly crashes. Well, I guess I'll go a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go get some water. So let me figure out what the next game's gonna be. I guess I can just mess around on PGR for a bit until reset. But I need to go get some water. I'll be right back.
By the way... 死は恐れない。命がけで行くぞ。この戦いを終わらせる。生き抜いてやる。道を切り開く。
I'm gonna play this. Ow. You disappointed me, don't you? Well, that should be my line. You shall die. Have you decided which one of you will die first? Not bad. This is how you shall die. And now, I'm gonna play with you. Now the fun begins. Go back to hell. Finish. Shūshū攻撃. What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it. Too slow. You shall die. And now, play with you. fun begins. Finish! Jutsu Kogeki! Now the fun begins.
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Jutsu Kogeki!
How disappointing. Have you decided which one of you will die first?
And now, I'm gonna play with you! Go back to hell! Go back to hell! Finish! Let me show you what I've got.
Have you decided which one? This is how.
準備はすでに整っている。もう死は恐れない。命がけでこの戦い生き抜いてやる。
Go back to hell! Finish! Jackpot.
Structures is one of the best tracks in this game.
What you lack
One of the best
is
battle
this.
themes. The track that's playing right now.
Thought you'd like
It's called
it.
Structures.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? This is how. You shall die. Go to hell. Now you die. Have you decided?
準備はすでに整っている。もう死は恐れない。命がけでこの戦いを終わらせ生き抜いてやる。道を切り開け。準備はすでに整っている。
My turn now! Now the fun! Go back to hell! Go back to hell! Finish! Jackpot!
Have you decided which one of you will? How disappointing. Have you decided which one of you will die first? This is how you shall die. Not bad. Too slow. Not bad. Go to hell. It's over. My turn now. You shall die. Go to hell.
Go back to him. Finish. What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Too slow. Too slow. This is how. Too slow. You shall die. Go to hell. Hell yeah.
Go back to him. Finish.
集中攻撃
沈め海の底に。
Go back to him. Finish.
準備はすでに整っているもう死は恐れない生き抜いてやれこの戦いも終わらせ生き抜いてやれ道を切り開け集中攻撃
And let me show you what I've got. Now the fun begins. Go back to hell. Finish.
Have you decided which one of you will die? Not bad. Go to hell! Don't go to hell! You shall die. How disappointing. Have you decided which one of you will die first? This is ours. You shall die. Too soon. Go to hell.
Go back to hell. Finish. 集中攻撃。
この戦場にも勝利をもたらそう。準備はすでに整っている。もう死は恐れない。生き抜いてやる。道を切り開く。
And now, I'm gonna play with... What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Have you decided which one of you will die first? Too slow.
Go back to hell.
準備はすでに整っている。
Go to hell! It's over. This is ours. You shall die. Go to hell! It's over.
Go back to hell. Finish.
集中攻撃。
Now the fun begins. Go back to hell.
Have you decided? Go to hell! Now you die. Go to hell! It's over.
もう死は恐れない。
And now, I'm gonna play with you. What you lack is this. Huh. Thought you'd like it.
Well, I think I'm done for tonight because I gotta be up for the Tales. I gotta be up for the Tales, the video. I think it premieres at 7 my time. Let me verify that really quick. I think it premieres at 7. I want to be up for that, so I think I should probably get to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was fun. I'll definitely do more Relic Hunters, probably before Gamescom starts. So I do plan on streaming that as well. Let me see exactly when it is. Give me a sec. I don't really have anything else left to do besides dailies on this, but that's only going to take like 3 minutes. It's not even worth streaming. I might just do it later, actually. Let me see what time it's at. Yeah, it's at 7 a.m. my time, so that is when I will be back on. Actually, probably a little bit before. Whenever the hell I wake up, we'll probably do some more Relic Hunters and until it starts, and then I'll probably take a intermission for a few hours, come back, and then I'll do the opening night, because I know of one game that a friend of mine is working on. I don't know what kind of game it is. I don't know anything about the game, except that he said that he's announcing it there. And he said that I might like it. So I'm mostly just going to watch for that. The Tales thing, I guess, is disconnected from the opening night. So I guess we'll do that first. And then take a break for like 2 hours. Maybe get some more rest. Then I'll come back for the opening night. So I'll see you guys in like 6 hours, 6.5 hours. Would be a good time to expect me. We'll play some more Relic Hunters. I'm actually really enjoying that game. It's nice filler game until Shinobi drops, because Shinobi is a week away now. Actually, it's more like 6 days away. So that'll be the next new game I'm doing. But Relic Hunters has been really fun. I'm probably going to keep playing that at least for a little while. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Thanks for watching. I will go ahead and broadcast my disappointment with the Tales franchise live on the internet. So if you're interested in that, see you in a few hours.